Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very fun try-on haul from Walmart featuring their newest clothing collection, which is from Free Assembly, and I was very interested to try out this brand, so I ordered quite a few things, like nearly the entire collection. Free Assembly definitely reminds me of a much more affordable version of Madewell. I feel like their styles are very complementary to one another, and this is a sustainable line at Walmart as well. So I just wanted to highlight a couple things about the brand before we get started. So first piece, oh my goodness, you guys, I cannot get over this dress. There are so many ways to style this. It's a little bit on the dressier side just based on the material, but it's very stretchy and comfortable, so you can definitely dress it up or down. I have so many ways in my head that I cannot wait to style it for you guys throughout this video. The sizing is also perfection. I think because of the material that you're working with, you really get a close fit, and it just creates this beautiful A-line shape without being too clingy or anything like that. So the Empire waistline definitely makes this very bump friendly. This is a great workwear piece, but you could definitely dress this down as well. So this dress does retail for $24, which I think is such a steal. When I think about dresses, I always think about you're getting a top and a bottom for the price point. So sometimes that helps me justify a little bit more of an expensive purchase, but with this one, so affordable, and it does come in 5 colors. On the model online, it does have a slightly looser fit through the top, so if you're wanting a closer fit, I would say to go ahead and size down. This dress makes a really great workwear piece in your work wardrobe, but you could also dress it down a little more casually by adding in some denim texture. So here I styled it with a denim jacket and a little crossbody bag, and then you could either go both ways. I kind of went for a slightly more elevated casual look here with the tie-up wedge, but if you want to go for an even more casual look, you could pair it with white sneakers or your favorite summer sandal. So especially here in Georgia, we have very sporadic weather, so sometimes if I'm out and about with a denim jacket, I can get a little too warm in it, but it also looks great tied around your waistline here. So I'm showing you guys my favorite way. I always tuck in the top of the jacket just to give it a cleaner look. This dress has such a great fit that I feel like it really speaks for itself, so you could just keep it very simple for workwear and pair it with a great neutral heel or pump. But if you want to add a little bit more layers and styles to it, you could pair it with this white blazer. This one is also from Free Assembly. I'm wearing my normal size small here. It has a great close fit, so if you don't love boyfriend blazers, this may be a better option for you. And then I got my hair up just to, I guess, unweight the look a little bit, but you could totally wear it down as well, or pull your hair half up, half down. And then if you want to go a little more casually to work, you could throw over a cardigan. I would keep it on the looser side because the sleeves of this dress are a little bit thicker and they have like a thicker smocking through the forearm. So if it's a very clean line, tight fitting cardigan, you may have some trouble getting it over the sleeves. So here I opted for a dolman sleeve cardigan, which does make the look even more casual, and then I paired it with a very comfortable flat. These are my favorite go-to workwear flat. They never give me any troubles with my feet, and when it comes to being on your feet all day, I definitely think it's worth that extra investment. But I will try to find something similar for you guys if you're looking for a more budget-friendly option as well. When it comes to springtime, I think this trench is a great option. I picked this up last fall and it was definitely a very popular item on Strawberry Chic. It comes in a ton of colors. I have the light cream color here, which goes in and out of stock all the time. Keep in mind the length of this trench is a little bit shorter, so if you are wanting it to cover the hemlines of your dresses, I would definitely pass on this one, but I don't mind that. I don't typically, reach for a trench and wear this type of outfit on a very rainy day. But if you do, you may want to find a trench that has a little bit longer length. You can style this trench coat multiple ways. I love it both open and closed, and my favorite way to wear it a little more casually is keeping it open, and then I tie both sides into a little bow. That way it's out of the way, adds a little bow detail, which I love, and it keeps the back very clean, but you could also just tie it in the back as well to get it out of your way. Alright, next is another piece I could not wait to try on. I knew I was going to love it. It is this off-the-shoulder puff sleeve gingham print top, and I love gingham print throughout spring and summertime. This top you can wear off the shoulder, but you can also wear it on the shoulder as well. It retails for $20 and comes in 4 colors. I was actually about to get the mustard color, which isn't a color I go for very often, just with my coloring and hair type, but I decided to keep it classic and go for the black and white option instead. So I paired this top with a classic white jean, which is definitely a wardrobe staple throughout spring in my wardrobe. These retail for $27. They are a high-rise skinny jean and come in 3 different washes. These have a very slight stretch to them, but they are more of a true denim feel. They're a little bit thicker, not see-through. So these white jeans are a high-rise skinny jean, so they fit very slim throughout the leg. And they do also make these in short as well. So if you're below 5'5", I would recommend to go with the short option. I'm wearing the regular length here. I'm 5'5" for height reference, and these are almost too long, but I do think the length is okay. I also do feel like these run on the smaller side. I am 22 weeks pregnant, so take that with a grain of salt, but I definitely do not have room to even button these. So I would say go up a size in these to be safe. I do also have a pair from Express, which are a lot stretchier, and I was able to get those up. So I would say these run small. So when it comes to white jeans, if you're in between, I always recommend to go up instead of down. And then to complete the look, I paired it with a neutral wedge. I love these. They're very simple, from Target. They do run true to size. These wedges pretty much go with everything in my spring wardrobe, and you cannot beat the price point. I think they're maybe $34.99. They're definitely under $40. So here I did dress the top down. I paired it with this utility jacket, which retails for $27. If you're on the hunt for a utility jacket, this one's a great price point at $27. It has a ton of great reviews as well, and it comes in 2 different colors, this olive green and then like a yellowy neutral color. I feel like this cargo jacket does have a little more touch of like femininity to it. It's not overly like masculine because there's not a ton of strings and like pocket buckles and things like that that you typically find on utility jackets. And the cropped fit keeps this one very flattering and girly, I feel like. It does have cinching on the inside if you do want to tie in your waist a little bit more, and it's a very lightweight material, making it a great lightweight spring jacket. You can also tie this around your waistline as well. So if you saw my fashion trends I hate video, I mentioned that I did order a shacket from Walmart. So here is the one I ordered, and this is the first one that I've honestly seen where I have been interested to try it. So let's see how it goes. I do appreciate the fact that Walmart does not call this a shacket and they refer to it as a surplus shirt jacket. This retails for $30 and it comes in 4 different colors. I was honestly drawn to all 4, but I did want to compare the greens for you guys if you were torn between the 2 different jacket types. I really liked this shirt jacket in the bone. I thought that would be really pretty and right up my alley to pair with like my pink dresses and all of that. But here is a side-by-side comparison on the jackets. So this one's definitely more of a forest green, whereas this is more of a kind of military olive green. And as far as the materials, this one is also thicker and it has a little bit more give to it. The other one feels a little more stiff. So comparing this one to the last utility jacket, it's definitely a little more comfortable. You don't notice it as much. It doesn't create as much noise when you're wearing it. I do think it has a boxier fit, so I almost would rather try sizing down in this to an extra small to see if it gives me a little bit more of like a cutesy jacket look, I guess, versus an oversized shirt jacket. That way too, it won't cover up the majority of my top. I typically like my jackets to kind of sit off to the side a little bit so you can still see my shirt underneath. So I do think sizing down would be a better option in this jacket. Y'all are absolutely going to love these black work pants. I would not say they are like a dupe for the Spanx Perfect Black Pants, but they are very similar in concept in that they are extremely comfortable and stretchy, which is the biggest reason I love the Spanx Perfect Black Pants. They are a thicker material, kind of like a pixie legging in a way. These are referred to as the Essential by Stretch Pant, and I am wearing my normal size 6, and even with a 22-week bump, I have plenty of stretch in there as well. So these black work pants are $29. They already have a ton of really great reviews. Super stretchy. Basically, it's a very clean, streamlined work pant. No pockets, zippers, anything like that. So you won't get any bulk when it comes to like tighter fitting tops. These do have a zipper on the side that is quite noticeable. So personally, I would recommend to wear a top over this, or if you do tuck in your top, layer a cardigan over it just to conceal the zipper. These pants come in two colors, a black and then there's like a military olive green option as well. So if you have been watching me style the Spanx Perfect Black pants for almost a year and a half, I guess, at this point, and you're looking for something more budget friendly, this is a perfect option, and I don't think y'all will be disappointed. I feel like you have endless potential in your work wardrobe with these black pants because they're kind of just a basic blank slate. You can dress them up, dress them down. Here I paired it with a white blazer, which I haven't talked about yet. So this is also from Free Assembly, and it does have a closer fit, which I love, although they do refer to this as a boyfriend jacket. I feel like it's still pretty streamlined to the body. I'm wearing my normal size small, and it comes in three colors. There's a orangey color and then also a black as well. The tortoise buttons and slight texture to the blazer makes it a little more of a like spring and summer lightweight casual blazer. If you are looking for more of a looser boyfriend fit like they are kind of marketing this for, I would recommend a size up. I don't necessarily feel like it has that overall fit. If you do get your normal size, it seems a little more tailored, which I don't mind. I already have a white boyfriend blazer from Express that I love, so it's nice that this one is a little bit closer fit. All right, so if you are wanting to try more of the trendy jeans we're seeing these days, these are a great option because they are more affordable, and I honestly think the quality is amazing. They feel like a true denim, like more like a Levi's or even like a Goldie type of jean for significantly less. These jeans do come in 4 different washes. There's 2 colors and then 2 standard denim colors. I mentioned this, we talked about it in the Fashion Trends I Hate video. I'm not necessarily a biggest fan of this trend, but I'm actually not completely turned off by this particular pair. I think they have a very flattering fit through the hips. They're a little more structured and feel like really good quality. They do suck you in, so I don't think they're gonna be like extremely comfortable if you're sitting in them unless you size up. They do seem to run a little bit tighter. If it weren't for the bump, I would definitely keep these. I feel like they are a good affordable way to try out something new, try out a trend, see how I feel about it, kind of try something out of my comfort zone. But because of the bump, I will be returning these. And then as for this basic top, I am very impressed with the quality of this. It's very comfortable and soft. It already feels kind of worn and broken in. It does have a slightly more cropped silhouette, so I would pair it with more high-rise options. I just looked at the price point of this top. It is only $10, so you better believe this is going to absolutely sell out if it hasn't already. There's a lot of collaborations going on with a lot of bloggers with Free Assembly right now. This video isn't sponsored by them, but that also drives demand as well, so keep that in mind with shopping. So I switched out my pants to these Spanx white pants just so they're comfortable, but I did want to show you guys the length of this top. So it's not like it's necessarily cropped, and it has a little bit of a boxier fit as well. All right, next dress we have this flowy kind of swing t-shirt dress, and again, I'm pretty blown away by the quality of this. It retails for $28, and I love the material. It has a little bit of a ribbed texture to it, which gives it a little more interest than a basic standard thin t-shirt dress, and it also has a lot more movement to it as well while still being very fitted and flattering on the top half. I did go with a size medium in this, and I also forgot to mention I'm wearing a medium in this basic top as well. With the length of it, I just wanted to go up in size, but I would say it runs more true to size. This dress comes in 4 different colors, again pretty similar to the same colors that are seen and carried throughout the rest of the Free Assembly line. I really love this color combination. I don't typically pair colors together, but I do think this navy and olive work really well together. Again, I think this is a really great blank slate, so you can definitely style it a bunch of different ways. I also think the length is work appropriate. If you have a more casual work environment, you could pair it with a cardigan, pair it with a blazer to kind of dress it up, some comfortable flats, and you're good to go. But here I styled it more for weekend wear. So I layered over the basic top, knotted it over the bump, which is probably going to be regular in my wardrobe. I think it's very flattering if you are dressing a bump right now, but obviously this would work without a bump as well. And then I paired it with a white sneaker. Still working on my white sneaker review, and this is the first time I've put these on, and I have to say I'm very, very impressed, although I'm not a fan of the price tag, so they're really gonna have to win me over for me to keep them, but do stay tuned for my white sneaker review coming soon. And if you don't want to miss it, just make sure you're subscribed, and if you turn on the notification bell right next to the subscribe button, That will alert you when I upload the video. So denim is definitely very trendy this upcoming season. We're seeing lots, like kind of like the return of the chambray shirt, which I remember rocking all through PT school. Is one of my favorite tops to wear. I love pairing it with white jeans, but now we're seeing a lot of denim on denim. I don't necessarily love that look, but I did want to try out a kind of updated version of the chambray shirt. So I found this one from Free Assembly. They are referring to this one more of like a boyfriend Western shirt, and it does have a slightly more Western vibe to it. This retails for $26, and the size range again is extra small up to 3X. It's a very soft denim, definitely not as stiff. So if you have a problem kind of tying denim jackets around your waist and you love the look, but not necessarily how the stiff or thick denim jacket can feel, you can also do the same thing with these chambray type shirts as well. This one feels extremely comfortable, and it's also a little bit more lightweight. So if you get hot in the season, this would be a better option for you. It does have a little bit more of a Western feel with the pockets, but I do think it's a great way to try out the jean on jean trend, the return of the chambray shirt at a much more affordable price point, and this one feels very comfortable. I remember the one I had was a lot more lightweight, a little cheaper feeling. This one feels like really good quality. And then to bring in my shape a little bit, I did kind of tie it up, double knot it here at the waistline, which reminds me of, I don't know, I might be alone in this, probably not, but I remember as a kid in summer camp, we would like twist our shirts and then put it through the collar and like pull it down. Oh, bless it. I don't know, maybe I'm alone in that, but I remember that's what the cool kids were doing at summer camp when I was little. Next is this shirt dress. This retails for $28. I really love the neckline on this. It does have functional buttons, but I just overall like the shape of this. I will say it runs a little big. I'm wearing a size small here. Definitely think I should have gone with the extra small. Just seems to have a lot of extra fabric all the way around. This one comes in 3 colors. I'm wearing the moss green here, but it also comes in like a denim variation as well. So again, if you are loving the denim trend, I think that one would be a great option. And the length is also great as well. I am 5'5" for height reference. So next we have this maxi dress. This is very comfortable and flowy. It is definitely a lighter weight fabric. I would almost be hesitant that the white is going to be see-through just based on the fabric. This color is called Eventide, but it also comes in black and white as well. And this retails for $39. This dress is definitely not super bump friendly. It is stretchy, but I just don't love where the like waistline is sitting. It's a little bit more dropped and right across kind of like my belly button area. Now the lack of steaming definitely doesn't do this dress justice. So if I wasn't lazy and pregnant and hungry and tired and all the things, then I would have steamed it for you guys. With a good steam, this will have even more of a pretty motion to it than it already has. This dress would be great if you want a more affordable option. If you have a shower to go to this spring or summer, I feel like even a casual wedding, this would work really well for that as well. But you can also make this very casual too. Just throw on some sandals and run to Target and you're good to go. So I'm sure most of y'all saw my epic fail in my last Walmart try-on haul. If you didn't and you missed it, I will link that video here, but I just didn't have a great experience with the sweatshirt dress that I tried. This one, however, is definitely far less complicated, and it's definitely more comfortable as well. And I do prefer this more muted pink color too. So this dress retails for $26, comes in 3 colors, I think pink, black, and gray. I want to say it came in more colors, but I'm wondering if they maybe sold out. I'm wearing my normal size small here. It's definitely very bump friendly, great for early spring, kind of to transition your wardrobe into the springtime, since it is a little bit of a heavier, thicker sweatshirt material. The inside is kind of like a terry cloth, but definitely not as textured or uncomfortable as the other Walmart fail. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you later this week with a new style video. Bye!